Me.
Oh well. Well, there wasn't really much going on anyways. Dialogue. I'll reboot the game after this.
Hmm.
Play for
They
maybe
called me
another
Tim.
hour. Call me Tim the Sorcerer. Wait, what?
Did you guys see John Cleese on the Late Show with Stephen Colbert?
Yes, I did actually.
Was interesting. He talked about how they originally pitched the Flying Circus.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
Like they had
But
no plan whatsoever what they wanted to do.
I
Awesome.
mean, it makes sense with the way that show is actually is like, but because that show just kind of has that feel of like, yeah, we pretty much made this up on the spot,
Yeah.
Mm.
but it came out brilliant.
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 The devil's gaze.
Spam, 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 spam.
Spam, spam, spam. If I were to imprison a goddess, this is definitely where I would do it. Well, Hugo, that's an interesting commentary.
They're just like, I kidnap princesses all the time.
It's basically a hobby at this point.
Basically,
You're disgusting. Correct.
it's like a pastime by now.
He's the
More or less.
faggiest of Hugos.
Yes. Uh,
In Unholy Heights, whenever there's a battle going on, the moon gets a frowny face.
good,
That
good,
is quite amazing.
good job, Hugo. Oh my God, that was amazing.
I think he simply blasts the fuck out of it, doesn't he?
He blasts the fuck out of it. And it's like, fuck you, and then it blasts him, and he dies.
Good times.
Made me very happy. You're acting like a puppy dog.
Even the game is like, Hugo, you idiot.
Hugo, you stupid fool. Oh my God, it's Epona again. Epona, get out. Epona, why? It's not like I like you or
Nah, Euro,
anything.
we aren't at the climax. We're just at Evil Door Place.
Yeah, this is like foreplay.
Yeah, pretty much.
We're still on foreplay. The whole first 7 hours of this game is foreplay. And then
Oh,
by
That's
the
like
ending,
normal life, to be honest.
and then by the ending, everything just feels raw, and you kind of want it to be over with.
I'm not sure what you've done it with, but
Well,
uh,
after 7 hours, I don't care who you've done it with. That's not gonna happen unless you have like 3 buckets of lube set aside.
well, I
well,
mean,
we're at the 50-gallon buckets, 50-gallon of loop barrel from Amazon again.
The Costco buckets.
Not like
eh,
there's literally a 50-gallon barrel of lube on Amazon,
I believe you.
and the reviews are amazing.
You should read some of those reviews right now.
Really?
Yes.
you guys would love to hear about my Yelp reviews.
Hell yeah.
You gotta know Link is a silent co-owner of Amy's Bakery.
Oh my God. That's
We have
terrifying.
all of the German ovens,
All of them.
all of them. I also helped run Alice's restaurant for a while.
Okay.
You can
This
get
is,
anything you want
these
there, I
are
hear.
the reviews for Passion Natural Water-based lubricant 55-gallon from Passion Lubes, which has been reduced in price
Okay.
to $1,220, which lets you save 65%.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Oh my god, we saved the moping for this point of the game. Great.
as UPS discreetly unloaded my 55-gallon drum, the driver accidentally spilled it into my driveway. Any amount of cars now can fit into my garage.
I mean, that just sounds like a good time.
I knew getting back in the dating game would be a challenge after being out of it for over 5 years. When I was released from Joliet, I had to learn all the new things the dating crowd was trying. I knew about scented candles and Luther Vandross CDs, and sure was glad to hear people still use them. But I had no idea that lube was so popular with the romantics out there. All it took was one stroll through the Walgreens personal hygiene aisle to prove I had to learn a new thing. Where to start, I wondered. I wanted something simple. However, all I saw in the stores were lubricants that were flavored with cinnamon and paprika, or designed to somehow heat your private parts. No way, Jose. I experienced the heat thing personally. Jesus, that's long. Um, give me a second. Da. I experienced the heat thing personally once after an adventurous incident with a toaster. I'll stick with room temperature from now on, thank you very much.
Oh my god.
Luckily, I found a plain old-fashioned lubricant that would not make me smell like a dessert topping. And it came in this huge tub. No more awkward late-night Walgreen rounds for me. Once I could get my hands on this lubricant bin. Now, I admit the price tag was kinda hefty. But after selling the old Pontiac Sunfire and borrowing some cash from Aunt Gladys, I was ready to place my order.
Oh my god.
The product only took a week to arrive and got to my apartment just in time for my first real date since the gas station incident. You can bet I was nervous for this one. When I got off to the bus to meet Carla in front of the Chili's, I just about had a heart attack. The only thing keeping me calm was knowing that I could not possibly run out of loop that night. I gave Carla a reassuring nod and smile as if to say, "Don't worry, Carla, I have plenty of lubricant for later." The dinner was great, and after knocking back a couple mojo mango margaritas, we were ready to head back to my apartment. I winked and told Clara, "Let's slip on out of here," to see if she understood the lubricant lingo. I think she did. Throughout the bus ride back, I grinned and hummed Luther Vandross tunes to set the mood. When we got to my place, I already had a candle burning. It was by Glade, which I think you pronounce like the singer Sade, because this is an exotic candle that smells just like real pine. After we got comfortable, I asked Carla if she would help me with the loop. She looked at me weird, and I couldn't tell if it was because she thought it was too soon or because I was pushing a mechanical lift to get the dumbbell off the storage closet. So I took the initiative, as women like men to do, and rolled the barrel out into the living room. "Ready to tap the keg?" I joked, and by keg I meant 55-gallon barrel of personal lubricant. She looked at me all shocked and said, "That's it, I'm out of here." I asked why, since she didn't need to run to Walgreens for my lubricant. There was plenty right here, but she didn't answer and got up to leave anyway. Then, as Carla was about to pass me and the barrel, she tripped on my dog Poochie and fell right into the loop barrel. The force of the impact downed the barrel and knocked its lid off, sending 55 gallons of water-based lubricant across my faux hardwood floor. Carla was completely drenched and her momentum slid to the front door, which she somehow managed to pry open with a pair of oven mitts. The last thing I knew, no fun, Carla was screaming profanities and sliding down 3 flights of steps. I didn't pay much attention because I was too busy trying to salvage the loop. I managed to get about half of it back into the barrel. The other half probably seeped into Miss Pulaski's unit below me. I never bothered to ask if she appreciated the free gift of lubricant.
Oh my god.
Anyway, despite my user error, I was quite pleased with the product. These days it's hard to find 55 gallons of sand-free water-based lubricant, and you can find it right here at a discount rate. I had to give it only 4 stars because it didn't come with a lifting apparatus. I had to buy my own mechanical lift separately to haul the bin to my future dates. So if you're ready for fun, slide on down to a high quality product at a bargain price.
Wonderful. So Epona said a line that summed up like this whole game for me. It was something along the lines of you were kind of rambling there and I completely lost any understanding of what you were saying regarding this game's plot. I was just like, Epona, you have just become the most relatable character in the game. But Cleric also said something great. They called me a magic prodigy, but I was just an ordinary kid, quoting the game. Proof he's no wizard and his parents bought his magic for him. I love it. It's beautiful.
Deciding on the right time to buy a 55-gallon barrel of lube can be a big decision. You need to weigh the advantages and disadvantages carefully, and I hope this helps you to do so. Pros: great for RVing, family outings, camping, fishing, hiking, anonymous fuck-stop men's room encounters, visiting petting zoos in New Zealand, bypassing TATV on your jump from DADV to QAQV, sliding across the room in a comically relaxed pose, drowning your friend after she proclaims, "I love Michael Bubber," getting to fifth base unnoticed, pre-gaming for dinner at Texas Roadhouse, cramming just one more of any object into any container, orifice, tunnel, doorway, sweatshop, vehicle, fjord. Enough loop to get through 16 terabytes of porn and then some. Competitive price per application. Being water-based and unscented trims cleanup time from days to hours. Gives you another argument when you want to bogey the number 2 hole, but your girlfriend doesn't want you to. E.g., sweetums, we did just receive a moderate amount of loop from Amazon. I'd hate for it to go to waste. Real doll compatible. Approved for use at senior home activity day. Cons. On a cosmological scale, this is still a pretty small volume of lube. It's only 2 or 3 orders of magnitude larger than a pedestrian lube container. By contrast, the volume of the planet Mercury can hold 300 quintillion times more lube than this. Mercury is our smallest planet, mind you. Colloquially known as the Cosby can, not allowed on commercial airliners. Not much of a second-hand market if you later decide you don't need this. And when people come over, they might give you weird looks and ask, "Why the hell do you have a 55-gallon barrel of lube?" before promptly running out of your house.
I love it. It's beautiful. How about the accommodator? What are the reviews like for that? I'm wondering if they're
Must
gonna
I
be
be
like much
honest?
more straightforward, or like people are still gonna like wiggle around and be like, "Wow, this is really great for cleaning the grout."
There's also an accommodator dual penetrator package I've just encountered.
Oh my,
encountered.
oh my god.
It's like a strap-on deal that kind of goes between your shaft and your balls. It's quite interesting. Um,
Interesting. It's like double barrel then, or like what?
I have no idea.
Oh, the game's audio died so long ago.
Um,
A long, long time ago.
you look silly wearing it, but the
Not
wife loved it.
ease.
Leaves hands free for other things. It's a good size, not too big, not too small.
Great.
After many of failed attempts to find toys my wife enjoys, finally found this toy. It might look like an idiot with a rubber dick strapped to my chin, but it adds some spice in the sack. A plus 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 and a few pluses product. The woman loves it. First time uses, she said she was in outer space. I've recommended it to many others since purchasing. Finally, no more lumpy pancake batter. Thanks, accommodator.
There we go. More lumpy pancake batter.
You know, it's also real funny.
What?
Reading book reviews of the Bible on Amazon.
Do it. I'm up for anything. Alright, let's reset the game so I can have audio back, because that's the thing that I would like. Alright. Oh, Don't Starve Together has an update queued. They added caves, which is really impressive. It's amazing the support that Don't Starve Together has gotten from Clay. These guys do a really good job, if you ask me. Alright, there we go. Audio should be back. Let me make sure. I can't actually tell. Could somebody in chat let me know if you can hear East, or I guess one of you guys if you want to check the stream.
Give me a second. I can hear you.
Alright, awesome. Ural hears shit. So it's good to know.
Unable to find the cherry-picked version Bible, but with this I can do the cherry-picking myself. I was unable to find the cherry-picked Bible that so many Christians have been using lately, but this Bible allows me to do the cherry-picking myself. That was the only bright spot in an otherwise disappointing book of guidance. This book contains both the Old and New Testament, so it includes the pre-Jesus God, vengeful, and post-Jesus loving God. I know most people ignore the Old Testament due to its lack of relevance and relatability to today's society, but it's there if you need it. This author is all over the place. There are when it promotes incest, daughters have sex with their fathers so he can have a son to pass on the name, killing people who don't read or believe this book, inaccurate explanations of scientific phenomena, and mass murder. Spoiler alert. My least favorite part is the Ten Commandments. You clearly forget some important issues such as outlawing slavery, incest, rape, and pedophilia. Just to name a few. They also must have forgotten that they included not to kill in the Ten Commandments because the book is absolutely littered with examples of instructions of when to kill people and why, and even specific demands from the author to kill people. A perfect gift for promoting mythology and scaring people, mostly children, with hell. If you think women are property or at best second-class people, then this book is for you. There's a ton of instruction for slave masters on how to treat your slaves. Many passages explain how your wife should serve you. Eliminate arguments by highlighting these passages, bookmarking them, and handing them to your wife. 1 star. Could have been a great book, but fell far short of the expectation for providing moral guidance to the human race. As to be expected from a book with 1,760 pages, it's filled with a lot of rubbish.
Oh my god, that's incredible. I love it.
Like, I really like Bible book reviews on Amazon.
Okay, so I don't remember these guys being nearly this difficult to kill in Unica's playthrough. Maybe I don't know. I don't know what maybe. This is just fucking crazy. They're like really nasty. I guess I just gotta play like keep away and shoot lasers. Cause I think as soon as they fill up the ring, like if you have the ring on, you die. So I don't want that to happen. Actually, yeah, it's seeming like the optimal strategy is fire lasers, because those hit stun often enough that he can't really get an attack off. Still takes way too long, though. Doing like 1 damage at a time. Come on, there has to be something wrong with this.
Have you tried a different element than fire?
Hmm?
Have you tried a different element than fire?
I did, I was using the mines, and I don't recall them working that much better. And the shields, I don't think worked, because the shield isn't really meant offensively in the first place. So yeah, I'm slightly stumped.
Ah, you can do it.
Well, I've been hitting him for a while now, and this is just one of 3. Okay, I killed him. Now there's 2 more.
See, it's good.
I don't know. I don't think it's good. Okay, the mines do a little bit better. If I can get them one at a time, I think we'll be okay. Yeah. Alright, the mines are the way to go. Still takes way too long per enemy though. Like, this is kind of insane. I don't think there's any Clarior I can get, so this is just how it is. And I haven't really been skipping over killing any enemies. I've been going out of my way to kill all of them, so I don't feel under-leveled. There, second one down.
I mean, they are red enemies and they're always a wee bit Tara.
But not this much. Like, this is pretty over the top. It's quite surprising, the amount of punishment that these guys take on.
Sounds like they've become acquainted with the accommodator.
Definitely. I'd say that they invented the
Love their
accommodator.
funny videos.
And also that 50-gallon tub of lube.
No, I think they give that out as like a gift pack. Like, oh, you want to fight me? Okay, here's your complimentary 50-gallon thing of lube. It's like, oh,
yeah,
thank
they're
you.
just kind of like, you're gonna need this for later.
To be fair, the saddest thing is that I don't really know a couple that would appreciate that kind of humor, but like gifting a copy of 50 Shades of Grey, an accommodator, and the 50-gallon barrel of lube for like a wedding present would be amazing someday.
Where the hell is this last one? He's hiding somewhere. I'm not leaving this room because then I'm gonna have to kill all of them over again. There's not the right one, but there's 2. See, those guys die in a single mine. Like, these other ones are like, oh no, I'm just gonna stick around for like 7 years while you try and kill me. Where's the other one? I'm impressed. Nope, still not the right one. Another one.
Also, out of interest, did North America already have snow?
Not yet, no. At least not New Jersey.
Near me, we've had a couple snow flurries, but nothing too amazing.
You son of a bitch. Getting snow.
Actually, over the weekend, we had frost on the ground, so...
You son of a bitch having frost on the ground. Son of a bitch.
It was cold enough. It was cold enough this morning to where my car had a little bit of on the bottom on the bottom of my windshield, but it was like, it wasn't like caked on. It was just kind of like a. Was that just really bad dandruff, or was that? Then again, Claudia, I am like 2 states above you. So.
Yeah. You darn.
2 state? Is it 1 state or 2 states?
Massachusetts, isn't that 3 states? Connecticut, New York, Massachusetts.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot Connecticut's in the middle there.
Yeah. I mean, you kind of pass through Connecticut quickly on the way to New York. Or
How could you forget
outside
Connecticut?
New York, but
I mean,
it's very
because it's
forgettable,
closer to the
honestly.
cunts.
Yeah. Oh, there he is! What the hell? He wasn't even in the sand area, he was just like hanging out by the entrance like, oh, I'm too cool to swim around there with the others. Douchebag. Wasting my time.
Girls do it. Lesbian love.
Fuck are you talking about?
Have I showed you the Hitler video?
I think you did. I also think I successfully erased it from my memory.
So thanks for that.
Also, I found like the definition of pedophilia roulette.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Like, give me a second.
Yay, the evil ring's power has been restored! And then you wear it and die.
Noise.
Yeah, that literally took like almost 15 minutes just to kill those 3.
I'll post it in stream chat and Skype for a second. Link, have a look at this.
Okay.
And you will, I think you will know why I call this pedophilia roulette.
Can you name the 5 states that make up my freedom? Minnesota, Iowa, Missouri, Arkansas.
You see,
That's
the internet's a
crazy.
great place to find friends. All you have to do is just weed through all the dicks.
Look at all of this dancing on Twitter. What, do they just have Twitter in the background?
Something like that.
Okay.
Why I call this pedophilia roulette? 2 of them are overage.
Overage?
Yeah.
Underage, you mean?
No, over.
No. So the rest of them are not.
Yes! And that's why it's pedophilia roulette.
Oh, okay.
So like Russian roulette is what you mean.
Kinda.
I love it. Okay, hold on. Is it the one with like the blondish, like dirty blondish hair, or is she underage?
I actually don't know.
Okay, you don't know.
I'm still also in the roulette, so.
Okay, well, I'm done with that.
I mean, I've got like my horses in the race, so to speak, but yeah.
Oh my god. I don't know, you're just having a bit of a cheeky parade over there. Whoa. Fucking pedophile roulette. That's great. Alright, let's get this stupid door open. The evil ring!
My evil.
Counteracting the curse. Was it wearing the blue robes that counteracts the curse?
Something along those lines.
Or was it the blue necklace? I don't remember.
One of them says it was good against evil shit.
Let me use the magic conch first. What's your status? Flip forward. Artifact that could weaken the effects of harmful magic. So yes. Weaken the effects of harmful magic. Is that the blue necklace, or is that the spirit cape? Because the spirit cape just soothes the mind. Silver chime puts souls to rest. Yeah, was it the blue necklace or the spirit cape? I guess we're gonna find out. Here I go. It was the heirloom or the blue necklace. I did it. Yay.
Yay.
That's what that's for.
Enthusiasm, we have it.
Yay. It worked.
It worked.
It worked.
I still think Frambo was good.
Frambo.
Or Frambo.
The fucking ending, man. That was like the equivalent of the end of Twin Peaks in terms of video games. It was like, what the
Frambo Commando, Frambo Commando, Frambo.
is Hugo a bitch?
I don't think so.
What the f? This thing's broken. It said
Which
I don't.
thing is broken?
Cleric posted askmagicconch.com, and you can ask it questions. And I asked it if Hugo's a bitch, and it said it didn't think so. So it doesn't know what it's talking about.
Literally
Nothing.
no idea. Magic conch bitch confirmed.
Here we go. Let me ask it another question. Are you a liar?
Neither.
Neither.
Did you do 9/11?
Do 9/11.
Yes.
Yes! Oh my god.
Jesus.
Uh,
Jesus Christ.
is Hugo a bitch now?
Neither.
Neither isn't an answer.
Try asking again. Maybe someday.
Maybe someday.
Maybe someday.
Maybe
I don't
someday
think so.
you
Not
will
yet.
be a bitch.
No, I don't try. Maybe someday.
Okay. That's enough of that.
See, what you gotta do is you gotta, when your kids are giving you sass, you just hit them over the head with a sack of oranges.
I see.
Bing Crosby and parenting, everybody.
Your parenting techniques are bad and you should feel bad.
Don't tell that to me, tell that to Bing Crosby.
Dude,
Bill
Bill Cosby
Cosby?
is like the worst.
I said Bing, not Bill.
Yes, you did. You said Bill.
I know what I
Bing,
prefer to
no,
understand. Thank you
B-I-N-G.
very much.
I don't care about Bing Crosby. It's all about Bill Cosby now.
Yeah.
The Bing Cros.
Crosby.
Being Chris Crosby.
Chris Crosby. Whoa. Don't rope me into this. He roped me into this.
Stop, he wrote me into this.
Oh my god. Why does everybody fold to Hugo like he's in the right? He's such a bitch. I don't even know what they're talking about right now, but I know he's a bitch, and that lady Fina / whatever is dumb.
A bitch.
He's a stupid, dumb, stupid bitch. Dumb.
Yeah.
Brush. Excuse me.
What you're saying is you're disappointed with their general demeanor and or attitude.
Yes.
Nice.
Disappointed.
Exactly.
Exclamation points. You can't be serious. 2v Star Black Pearl. I'm pretty sure we saw this whole cutscene before. Blah 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 blah.
What you say about the Black Pearl?
The Black Pearl. Yeah, well, nobody gives a shit about Pirates of the Caribbean anymore. It's fucking stupid. It's Black Pearl, whatever.
But Johnny Depp was the
Bad
super kawaii
movie.
desu parrot.
The same thing.
Johnny Depp. We named the monkey Jackaroo.
Okay, so listen, we do this sexy cyber sex. I be a Japanese businessman and you be a Japanese businessman and we do Excel.
Okay. Well, who's Link gonna be?
So I hear this the Japanese businessman convention.
Honestly, Ural, like, the main reason I skipped that was because we had the exact same cutscene on Unica's playthrough, and I have no doubt that there was nothing that I missed. So, yeah, but yeah,
Not
you're
getting a
welcome.
sodium level.
Well, you know, we'll have a billion other cutscenes of Hugo being broody towards people, like right now, maybe.
You never know when he's gonna be broody again.
Oh no, Musha's being like, Oh my god, yeah, he's brooding like hell. Oh,
Yes.
oh my,
More brooding.
oh my god, he's being a cock.
As usual.
No, why? Don't apologize. You're better than that, just whatever your name is. I wish I was playing you. You're a much better character. Go to hell.
As far as I remember, Musha is okay.
Well, she's not Hugo, so she's already got that going for her. I think it annoys me more because there was somebody I knew at college who would have loved this character because he loves Edge. Shadow the Hedgehog is like his god and savior.
Yeah, but he's the perfect life.
He's the ultimate life form. Game, why do you keep trying to save over my main file? Jesus. Alright.
I still don't know why they fucking had to resurrect Shadow.
Because he's the ultimate life form. And because robots.
Don't get me wrong. I mean, Shadow is kind of a laughing stock nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
But like, had they gone with like the whole end of Sonic Adventure 2, he dies while kind of like saving what was important to him.
No, man. It's all about...
Actually, kind of a good ending for the character.
Yeah, I'll give you that. Like, it made sense for that to happen there, but then they brought him back because, I don't know, popular demand for... I guess he was really helping Sega out in their time of need or something. I don't know. Maybe it was just by association of being the last semi-decent Sonic game for a long time after that. But then he, like, the next thing he appeared in was like fucking, what, Shao the Hedgehog? Where he was...
I still don't know why they fucking had to give him guns.
Well,
It makes so little sense in a Sonic game kind of way.
but like the beauty of it though is that like his idea of brooding is to occasionally say damn and like murder the president, I think. Like I think that's actually a thing that happens. He murders the president or tries to. That's what that game's really all about, is murdering the president. Pretty sure. I think that's what it's about.
I agree, Cleric.
Yeah, I'd say after Sonic Adventure 2, like, Chao just became there for sake of, like, he this is really stupid for me to say, but he was the Pyramid Head of the Sonic series.
That hurts him in way too many ways to think about.
I know. It didn't feel
But
good
like,
to say.
ouch.
Yeah, I feel like I just
I
made
mean,
a very
even
personal
the part
offense.
of where that kind of makes sense hurts.
He's fucking Pyramid Head.
It's basically like a friend of yours going to, hey, you want my spare sandwich, and then he gives you like a surprise sucker punch.
Yep.
At least Pyramid Head lives on in a pachinko machine. Fucking army.
Oh man, I'm really looking forward to the phantom slots.
Hmm?
Um,
Oh, the Metal
Yeah.
Gear Solid pachinko
yes,
thing.
precisely. Just waiting as the days go by. They're working on it now.
I wouldn't put it past them. Stupid cunts.
Bunch of coots. Alright. I'm gonna go to the next
Ooh,
boss.
the thing I recently loved about Trump Cleric was the whole thing of like marking Muslims.
Mhm.
Like going full on proto-fascism.
That's what he's best at.
Unfortunately, yes. I tend to agree. And I wish I didn't have to.
Yeah. Oh god. Ah, it's on my head. Slurping up my brains.
Oh, so about that phantom slot the phantom slots. You know, there's like two guys over at Konami right now. 3 a.m. cigarette and a coffee, sitting there.
Did they just
Oh,
fuck?
man. What are we gonna do about this new game, man? I got it. Metal Gear slot machines. Ah, this is why we hired you.
No, it's Metal Gear
Should've
Slut
hired 20 years
Machines.
ago.
It's Metal Gear Slut Machines, and it's just quiet on the front.
I will buy and or play this.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
baby, even both.
did you guys know that they completely invalidated like the whole thing that happens with Quiet, where she leaves forever? She comes back now. You just play the same mission over 7 times. No joke, 7 times you play it one mission, and like it's really tedious, even though the mission is short as Metal Gear Solid missions go, or Metal Gear Solid 5, I mean. And then
Yeah, but
she's
Squad
just
comes back.
Yeah.
Everything's fine.
Which, I mean, on one hand, I do appreciate, because, like, you just barely unlock clothes for her, and then she's like, hey, I'm leaving forever, bye. But at the same time, it's like, I feel like that's kind of the integrity of the plot just being thrown out the window for sake of, like, get her back into game there. Oh, yes, Konami.
Konami.
Konami doing something for fan service? Never. Sorry, I puked a little in my mouth there. um. I mean, I had this debate with a friend of mine a few days back about the like whole issue of like it still being like their franchise, and so they can kind of do about it what they want.
Mm-hmm.
And back then, I kind of quoted Clive Barker, who's, if you're like familiar with it, not all too happy what became of like what's his face,
Hellraiser.
Yeah.
like Pinhead and Hellraiser and all.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing I kind of see with that is like even he said at a certain extent, content creator, like an artist has to acknowledge when a creation becomes bigger than his vision for the creation,
Hmm.
like and like it becomes more of a thing of the fans than of the creator themselves.
I agree with
And
that, but like I lean on the side of like there has to be a point where, you know, people can make the wise decision of like, all right, let's let sleeping dogs lie and like let it
that
die
as well.
peacefully. Because I think Dark Souls 3 is, like Miyazaki has said, it's probably going to be the closing point of the series. And From Software as a whole, as a company, is in agreement that they don't want to like drive it into the ground. And I really respect that. But with Konami,
Yeah, all that.
I feel like they don't have the reservations of that because they are still caught up in the fact that we have franchises that will make money no matter what, just because of the fact that they are the franchises that they are, you know. And I feel like it's that kind of abandon, like kind of wanton ignorance towards like the good of the franchise itself, rather than just like, oh, do it because the fans want more. It's like, I don't know if the fans always do want more, you know. Like there are some points
Also,
where
the
it's,
thing is, like, I highly doubt that the fans still want more, to be
yeah,
honest.
exactly.
Because, like, the thing is, I mean, you know my opinion on Dark Souls 2. There's plenty of opinion going around that Demon Souls was basically already the peak of the series and all. And like, I get that to a certain extent, but like on the other hand, I'd still really like to see like all good things of the entire series condensed in one game, so to speak.
Yeah, and they've
And I'm
really
highly
done that with
fearful
each
that it
game.
won't happen. I highly fear that it won't happen. Because like that's a tall order, but like there's still the possibility.
And I mean, I think with each game they've been reaching towards like a perfect balance, because I feel like Bloodborne was closer than anything before it in terms of like the refinement of Dark Souls and then the feel of Demon Souls. It really missed out on plot, is where I think it fell apart. Like, not fell apart because it was still an amazing game, but like that's where it needed improvement. But like Dark Souls 3, they're adding back magic and they're incorporating a lot of systems that like do work very well in each game, but like trying to take the best of every part. So I think like I have some confidence that they're gonna do it, whatever they do, really well. It's my hope
I
anyways.
hope that it will be good, although I'm fearful for it,
Yeah,
so to speak. I mean, it's
understandably
stupid to be
so.
fearful of a video game, but I really like the series, and I don't want like another Fear Free or another Dead Space 3 or another Dead Rising 3 happening again.
Yeah, of course.
Because those were basically all third parts of a series that basically went like, yep, we're idiots.
And that's why I'm glad that they're at least saying like, okay, we understand once you get to the 3, it's kind of like do everything you want and then finish it, and don't beat the dead horse.
Mhm.
Some series don't ever get to that point. Like, I don't know. There's plenty of examples, but
It's very much the issue of good things always good things always come to an end, and it's better to just let them die with some dignity.
yeah, essentially. Oh wait, I think this is a boss fight. If that is the case, I'd like to save beforehand.
I disagree with the sentiment that Dark Souls 2 was fantastic. If you like mistyped and meant Dark Souls 3, I apologize. Because I still think that Dark Souls 2 was that done.
I mean, like, I still I agree with what you said like a long time ago, that it was probably the game of the year, but that was more like a statement on like the rest of the games that came out that year than anything else.
Yeah, because at least Dark Souls 2 was somewhat solid.
Yeah.
Although it fucked with the formula too much.
Mm.
And it taught us that numbers does not make difficulty.
Mhm.
And if I ever see another enemy with that stupid overhead smash, I'm gonna cave some Japanese man's face in.
What overhead
Well.
smash?
Like, did you never realize that basically all of the standard enemies in all 3 DLCs have exactly the same fucking moveset?
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah, I got
it's
that.
like literally the same fucking moveset without any variation. And if I see that fucking moveset once more, I'll literally cave a Japanese man's head in. Boss, we have this moveset. Can we use it once more? But we already used it for 2 DLCs. Ah, slap it on once more, the gamers won't know.
Fuck. Okay. Really confused here. Yeah, we just did a bunch of.
Hey,
backtracking.
Spaghetti Breaker.
Hey, Spaghetti Breaker.
Hello. Spaghetti.
The breaker of all
Spaghetti.
things spaghetti.
I break the spaghetti.
Mom Spaghetti. It's ready.
Going pretty well. We're slowly making our way through East Origin. Hugo
just-
storyline.
I just had this picture of Spaghetti Breaker looking like Ivan Drago from Rocky, standing in front of Spaghetti.
I
going,
must
I will
break."
break you.
I will. I will break your spaghetti.
I will break you. Like, that's literally the first thing that came to my mind just now.
I like it. I accept this. Here we go. Creeper medallion. Creeper, creeper. You give me the creeps. I don't know if we're gonna. Oh wait, was that towards me, cat girl? I don't know. For the talisman, another time definitely, but maybe not this stream. 'Cause like I said, I got work tomorrow. Some other stuff I want to do tonight before I go to bed.
Win-win-win no matter what.
Yeah.
He's got money up to here. You can never get enough.
Because every time
Oh,
you
is
step
it-
in the building, everybody's hands go up. And they stay there.
Sure.
Understood.
Up, down, up, down, up, down. So all I'll do is win, win.
I mean, I just feel like he's getting into unnecessary detail when he's doing the up, down, up, down, up, down part. Like, I don't know.
He
I-
goes into unnecessary talking when he opens his mouth.
Yes. That as well.
It's DJ Khaled.
DJ Khaled. Khaled.
DJ Khaled.
He's the prophet of egg whites.
The prophet of egg whites.
Egg whites.
Egg whites.
I still think that both of my cats have a higher IQ than he has. So,
I believe that.
I mean, let's be honest here, my cats are fucking smart as well, so.
I mean, if your cats had that much cash, they wouldn't just give it to people and tell them to buy houses with it. They'd invest that shit in cat banks.
They'd go to
Catnip.
people, show them their money, and be like, yo, fuck off, I hate you.
And
'Cause
they
they're cats.
and the people would feel that much worse just because they have
In
money.
the stadia.
And they stay there.
Up, down, up, down.
Open in the dude.
Nah, Aggro, we are the prophets of the Pitbull one. That's an entirely different issue. Also, Dale.
Dale to you, brother. Brother!
Hey there, Dolly.
Live long and Dale.
Pitbull is
Dolly.
No, you sons of bitches.
You blew it up.
Damn you, what the hell?
You blew it up.
I'll kill you dead.
I'll kill you. I'll kill you then.
Best comic book quote ever.
I don't even know what the hell that is.
You don't know from what it is?
Nope.
Wasn't it like Superman?
Superboy Prime.
The Superboy Prime. Bad Superboy.
Like the Superboy that came from a world where superhero comics were a thing, but not really superheroes. And he was like, yo, I'm gonna be a superhero, and had then like this supermanish power set, and like then his
He's like,
planet
yo,
got destroyed.
DJ Khaled. And they're like, yo, DJ Khaled.
Yo. DJ
He's like,
Khaled.
egg whites?
Egg white.
And they left all of his fans asking, how the fuck does he do that?
And they stay there.
And they stay there.
You're a woman, get yourself some food. What I'm saying is, go to the kitchen.
Whoa.
Claudia Streams, a progressive show.
Yeah,
So much.
we're so progressive we went the other way around.
Like, we've just gone so far forward that we've ended up on the other side of the spectrum.
Yeah.
Just wonderful. What was the thing that I want to get? The increase SP gain, is that it?
Yep.
Should've-
Increases B gain best waifu.
I should have gotten that a while ago, honestly.
Yes.
Strengthen Eyes of Fact, that seems important.
Eyes effect are always a thing, I guess.
Yes, they are always a thing. Indeed.
Dating.
Bad status duration, effective herbs. Sure. We'll go with that. Okay. That's enough upgrades for now. Let's save here.
Also, Quaddy, we have this theory that it would be kind of amazing if, like, Agro and I went around the houses with Pitbull CDs and we're like, yo, can we interest you in our Lord and Savior Pitbull? Master of the Dolly.
The dollar. Hey, dollar. Cha 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 cha.
He's basically the Dalai Lama.
The Dalai Lama. I see. I see how it is. I see.
Master of all things Dolly.
Dollar. Corn's cleared.
That's also boss design I still like.
Yeah. I don't remember too much about it, but
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
exactly every 15 minutes this game crashes.
yeah, I'm not having a lot of success with that boss fight so far.
Egg whites?
Oh, you know why?
Lights?
I forgot to go and upgrade with the Claria ore, so that's... I'm gonna have a bad time. It was a silly thing to forget.
Game is like, great you forget, but time you will have.
Yeah, he has a shit ton of health if you don't upgrade with Claria ore. I feel like that's not the best decision in the world, is making you warp down all that way, even though it takes like 2 seconds.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was about to start off with. Because,
Well-
like, the whole upgrading thing, I mean, they quite clearly established that like molested altar boy there is the specialist on the whole Clario thingamabobber.
Hmm.
So it would be kind of weird if your character was able to do that.
Yeah. What the hell? Make controller just like disconnected a billion times. It's okay now though. Alright, back to
Reality. Oh, there
goes
gravity.
Yeah.
Oh god.
What song is that from anyway?
8 Mile.
Was that 8 Mile?
Yeah.
Because I remember there was another Eminem song with that exact line, and it was. Was it just I think it was Just Lose It.
Mm,
I think it's Mom Spaghetti you're thinking of.
yeah, that's
No.
8 Mile.
Just Lose It is 8 Mile?
No, just lose it is the just lose it. Ah, just
Yeah, no, that's what I'm talking about. At one point in the song, he goes, it was, oh no, it was, Snap Back to Reality. Who's on the mic? It's me rapping. You saw me at the rap battle last night.
Damn
I'm a
it.
grown man. Something. It's been a while since I heard that song.
As long as you don't start rapping, no one gets hurt.
Yes. Okay, so
The best
I'm
part of
not
that whole
doing
entire
this.
song is, "Excuse me, boy, we got you on tape, yelling at an old lady, touch my body."
Thank you, input mapper. Let's see how we do now. Creeper medallion. Creeper, creeper, creeper.
I'm a passenger.
Maybe the main thing is that if you're in a boss fight, it resets you at the boss fight, so you can't go back if you need to and upgrade. That's what it is for me, because you really need those things for the boss fights. It's almost not optional, because they help so much.
Yeah. Clario, kinda important.
Kinda, sorta, super duper. Oh wow, I got my ass kicked in the last section. Really drains the crap out of
The
your
interesting
health
thing is this boss is kind of Danmaku-ish. If you think about it.
bar. Do you mean bullet hell?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. It is.
You basically just go talk English, you fucking weep.
Yeah.
You know, just making sure, but. Noise egg roll. We shall try this tomorrow-ish.
What are we trying tomorrow?
Frozen Lucky multiplayer.
Ah.
Cause I guess I will be a wee bit tired tonight and be sleepy.
Sleepy.
All the sleeps.
I must sleep.
That's something that kind of weirds me out lately. I've been way too sleepy.
The fuck is the sleep?
No, like seriously, I sleep like 8 hours at night at the moment,
Yeah.
which is even quite high for my standards.
Yeah, the times when like you get through a day and you're just exhausted and you actually have a decent night's sleep, it's like, what is this strange phenomenon?
Mm.
Damn it. Ugh. Okay.
You still appear to be having quite a few issues.
Yeah, I'm not being careful enough. Mainly, I need to not try and rush through the fight as much. It's also just the shock waves and the explosions falling out of the ceiling. Ugh. Oh, Jesus.
Think about the children.
Think about the children. Think about the children. But don't think about the children too hard. Might end up on a government watch list.
Of course.
Of course.
That got oddly specific.
Well, you know,
Yeah, you know. I mean,
we're playing as Hugo fact. That's just a fact. Oh shit.
oh shit.
Oh shit. It's just a fact of life.
That's when you get to the facts of life.
The facts. Them's just the breaks. The facts of the breaks of the life. No! Goddamn shockwave. I was really close. I was dodging everything, and then that shockwave comes out so quickly. Like, if you're too close to him, it just seems kinda unavoidable.
As far as I remember, that one is more than anyone else. Just like concentrate, take it slow, and eventually you win.
Yeah. Oop. I keep hitting the touchpad by accident, clicking out of the window. Yeah, I think that's really what hits me more than any other attack, is that big, like, area of effect around his body. Because when I have to hit the big starfish eyeballs near him, it's kinda becomes problematic. Okay, maybe I'm jumping down too early. That might be it. Maybe I have to wait on his head for a little bit, because there's nothing really that forces you off there. I mean, not immediately, anyways.
Yeah, just beat the shit out of it. Like, I really see a reason not to.
Oh, fuck. Well, the thing is, he stops taking damage from his head at, like, certain damage thresholds. It's just I have to stay up there after I can't do damage anymore, because otherwise I'm gonna get hit by the shockwave. Oh no, I get hit by the shockwave anyways up there. That doesn't make sense. Okay. I guess I just gotta be... Yeah, I guess I just have to be really freaking crafty. Ah. And everything does the same amount of damage, so there's not like there's that one attack that you really need to avoid. It's just kind of like everything's punching you in the dick.
She's crafty.
She's so crafty. Fuck. Ah. Creeps. Ah. Okay. Go. There's also like a point, like a grace period, where you have to recover from shooting bullets before you can actually jump. And sometimes I'm shooting too many bullets after the point where I need to jump. Or too soon before the point where I need to jump.
They leveled up.
And they leveled up.
They leveled up. What?
And they leveled up. Fuck!
Oh, look at that. We shot it better. And look at this. Look what this is. You thought it was blood and it was ketchup.
They leveled up.
Where's Miami? Speedweed.
Dick Wolf.
Yeah, Dick Wolf and Speedweed. Yo, can we get 2 Emmys over here for Dick Wolf and Speedweed? Did you know that Speedweed's actually being arrested for pedophilia?
Oh.
He was arrested for.
Wow,
Like,
that's really ironic given the fucking show that he helped produce.
Yep. He is. He got caught with naked pictures of small children.
Whoa, what the hell? Why did the game just go into full screen mode? I didn't ask for this. I can't
Never
pause.
asked for this.
I can't pause. Can I pause? No, I can't. Oh, that's okay. I died. That was really weird. Is everything messed up now? No, it's still okay. Hey, Chocobo. We need to, when I stream Bloodborne again, we need to, get some co-op going. I don't know if you noticed, but, with the last, stream we did, or rather the first stream we did, accidentally something got messed up with my PS4 party settings and none of your audio got picked up in the stream. But it was fun, so we should definitely do that again at some point. Oh my god.
Did you beat it?
No. See, it's funny, because it really works on damage thresholds, where you can only do a certain amount of damage, and then it, like, stops allowing you to do any damage.
Mm-hmm.
And, it's really often that I get to that last phase, and then I have, like, 13 health left, and just get destroyed at the very end. Like, my performance is varying.
I think I will have to take my leave
Alright,
for the day. I'm dead tired. I'll leave the Skype call open for you guys though.
okay.
Okay, have a good one, and to all the stream viewers, good night for them.
Alright,
Definitely tired.
take care.
Oh,
Good night.
have a good one. Bye bye.
Bye.
Mm-hmm. Good night. I think I finally figured out the issue I was having with the game.
What?
Steam isn't actually reading it as being... It's reading it as it's being played, but it isn't reading any progress I'm making,
Okay.
even though it's saving the progress I'm making. So my best guess at the moment is probably I just have to restart Steam.
Yeah.
Because it's just like, oh, you have these 2 achievements, but it's still on the list of achievements you haven't got.
That's weird. Risk of Rain did that to me a lot. It finally just kind of fixed itself, I think, at some point.
Yeah, because for whatever weird reason, this game keeps on crashing on me like every 15 to 20 minutes of gameplay.
Yeah.
Like, okay, yeah, that's fun. Not at all.
Alright, I've got a good feeling about this one. Maybe.
Oh, I mean, probably shouldn't have a good feeling about anything, because, you know, it happens, you know,
I have a great feeling about everything.
automatic failure. That's why you always just got... You gotta have the feeling of, I'm gonna do shit, and then when you do amazing, you're like, oh, guess I didn't do shit.
No, man, I'm gonna do amazing. So amazing. All I do is win, 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 even though I lose all the time. That's the lyrics, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure DJ Khaled's talking about his weight that he loses from eating egg whites.
He doesn't consider it gaining weight, he considers it winning weight. Puts a positive spin on it.
Yeah, he's like, you see this? This ain't fat. This
Is
gaining
egg
money
whites.
that goes in
Oh,
my stomach. This is egg whites I'll be gaining.
This is pure egg whites. This
Like
isn't
another
muscle,
bite
this
mama.
isn't fat. This is called egg whites.
It goes skin, egg whites, fat.
Muscle. The muscle's underneath the fat.
Muscle.
See, that's why you can't see it. Because I'm hiding it. I don't want anybody to see.
I'm hiding it until all my smart, loyal, genius girls buy all their mothers a house.
A house. I did it. See, I told you I had a good feeling.
And the family houses.
Houses. Yeah, he's turned into a bullet hell just for that boss.
And then they come back for more money for no reason.
For no reason. They don't even need the money. They don't even need it. Don't...
Also, it has been decided tonight I'm going to fall asleep to Bob Ross.
That sounds fantastic.
I'm going to let the magical mystery afro take me away.
Yes. The blighted blood. Oh boy. Fun times in the blighted blood. Okay. Well. Thank you all for watching Ease. Now I am going to take a nap and die. Same thing, really.
I mean, honestly.
I mean, honestly. Alright, good night, Link, and good night, everyone.
Good night, Clay. Good night, everybody. I'll probably end up talking to some of you later.
Alright, bye-bye.